Hello, troops. God, it's good to see you all. You're all looking great. I can't believe you're all here, but I got to believe it because there you are, looking really good. Is that a new haircut? That's a new haircut. Is that a cat? Is a cat on your head? That's fine. That's okay. That's good. Anyway, you're all looking great. I thought I better plan this, and then I didn't. So that's fine. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah. Kled should be here as well because I'm appealing. Not really. We are appealing for poems for the next issue of PB Mag, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But she is too shy to appear. Too shy, hush, hush. I too shy, hush, hush. That's Catch Your Google from the 1880s. What else? I didn't. This, that, the other. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Oh yeah, I wasn't well. I had. What do you call it? I had a breakdown. I broke down like a 1940s Austin 7. Yes, I did. And then I got COVID, which was really nice. And I went to see the priest. We got a lovely priest, lovely priest. He's older than Moses and twice as wise. And he assured me that tiredness and breakdowns were not a sign of weakness, which is nice. But they are a sin. They are a venal sin, a mortal sin, in fact. And if I was to do it again, I would be condemned to hell. So that was nice. And I went to see the doctor, and the doctor gave me some very strong medication, which is lovely, delicious, and sleeping tablets, which are absolutely heaven. But he did warn me not to get addicted to the sleeping tablets. And I said I wouldn't get addicted to sleeping tablets, but that I might get addicted to sleeping. So that may or may not be a problem going forward. I don't know. What else now? Blah 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 blah. I don't know. So we want poems. We want fresh, vibrant, right in your peepers kind of poems. Poems that hit you between the peepers, please. I don't know why we're doing PB, 11? I don't know why we're doing it. There's absolutely no reason except loads and loads of bad reasons why we should be doing an Oz magazine. And they, not you, they don't want us to do it. That's why they don't fund us. That's why they don't support us. Never mention us, never include us in anything. And that's the reason we're going to do it. I forgot, yeah. Because they don't want us to do it. What better reason could there be? I don't know. You tell me. Also our only means of funding, which was funded, which was just a self-funding, fundy thing where really to all intents and purposes people just bought in advance a copy of the magazine. But that has gone now. That was our last hope of getting money. So we're going ahead without any money, which is fine. That's a great idea. That's one of our best ideas. It's the best idea we've ever had, actually. Yes. But at some stage we will be asking people to buy a copy of PB11 before PB11 actually exists, which is quite a leap of faith, except not really, because what could possibly go wrong? Also, in that vein, we have copies of PB. No, get it right. Lefty righty. No, lefty loosey, righty tighty. I don't. No, yes. PB10, which is full of delicious goodness, and is a panacea. If you've got a cough or a cold or a broken leg, that will heal and cure you entirely. This thing really is kind of, it's a record of COVID is what it is. It's PB something, COVID diaries, and COVID hasn't really gone away because I nearly fucking died of it 2 weeks ago. But this is full of interesting things written during lockdown, so it can be kind of about anything really that people thought of during lockdown. And during lockdown people thought of open windows. Isn't that interesting? And what was the other thing? Was it mushrooms? There was an odd thing. Mushrooms, toadstools, ingrown toenails, something like that. Anyway, and to give you a taste of what is in this, I'm going to read a poem by Sermon on the Mount by Simon Perchick, who very sadly died recently. I'll read you his bio first because he was quite extraordinary. Simon Perchick. Simon Perchick is an attorney whose poems have appeared in Partisan Review, Forge, Poetry, Osiris, The New Yorker and elsewhere. His most recent collection is the Rosenblum poems, published by Chollar-Needles Arts and Literary Library 2020. For more information, including free ebooks, I'd go for them. And his essay, Magic, Illusion and Other Realities, please visit his website at www.simonperchick.com. I'd highly recommend that. And isn't it sad that he's passed away? I think he was in his 90s. But there's no good age to die. And also, I was thinking bad things coming through, so I had a breakdown. I swiftly, during kind of thing, got COVID. And then I said, well, there can't be anything else. And then I was out there, because I have to sell my motorcycle to do things to my car, and I dropped it, and it's as heavy as I am, heavier probably, and without thinking I lifted it straight back up and tore all the tendons in my arm. Would you like to buy a copy? Or this? Or Fran Locke's Hyena? We've got very few of them left because that's that's the best book of poetry ever written. If there's a better book of poetry than Fran Locke's Hyena, then I'd eat a slice of cake. Have I got one? Yes. That's not it. There it is. Feast your eyes. What a book. Look. Get it? Here's a poem by Simon Perchick from the COVID Diaries. And it was the last poem in the book. Focus. Doesn't matter. And it's called Untitled. Simon Perchick, Untitled. All that's left is the rain, tossed overboard as the silence now falling on our forehead. You are sailing too close to the ditch covered with dirt, filling this harbour, and night after night, though there's so little wind, nothing moves in this sea except as an armada. Flowers that steady each ship with the rocks. Mourners leave as those voices you hear coming to an end. Well, I think that was the last poem he had published. It's in there. Anyway, it's so good to see you all. Des and yeah, see it. There's definitely lost weight. Looking good. Support independent poetry presses, the indie presses. Slauncher. Oofta mama.